Greetings viewers, Eric the Car Guy here, and thank you for tuning in today. And I must apologize, I forgot my ETCG1 hat, but it's still me, ETCG1, and here we go if you've been waiting for it. Hey, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Please enjoy this digital confection that I found for you. Today I'd like to talk about the Fixing It Forward Odyssey, the 2005 Fixing It Forward Odyssey that's sitting behind me right now. In fact, it's leaving tomorrow, so I gotta shoot this video today. And specifically what I want to talk about is those super difficult repairs, or those difficult repairs that you are able to overcome, not the ones that beat you, the ones that you're able to overcome, and hopefully you're able to overcome them all. But I realize, the world isn't perfect. Sometimes you have to walk away. But in this particular case, I was successful. I did overcome the issues with the Odyssey, and as I said, it's able to go away and it's heading to its new owner tomorrow, and I'm super excited about that, so please keep an eye out for those videos. Anyway, I had a problem with the VCM system on this Odyssey, which is vehicle cylinder management, and what it was doing was kicking the check engine light on and then going into limp-in mode. So it was kind of undrivable. All the other work that I did came down to that, and I had to make that work in order to make the van whole again. So it took a while. It took a while waiting for parts. It took a while trying to find good information. I think that's probably the most challenging thing that I face these days when doing repairs like this, is trying to find out information about how a system works or a particular wiring diagram, something of that nature. Without that, it's really hard to fix something. If you don't understand how it works, it's hard to figure out what's wrong and then how to fix it from that. Anyway, the point about this video is, when you run across a particularly difficult repair like I did with this Odyssey, I find that on the other side of it, I feel empowered, somewhat leveled up, almost anime-like. It's like, yeah, I just overcame the big monster, so now I'm super strong. Ah. Well, not exactly, but I think you get my point. These are the repairs that you remember. It's not like, a customer comes in with like a brake job or something like that, and you're like, oh, replace the brakes and now it's better. And you tend to forget about that kind of stuff. But when something comes in that's particularly challenging and you're able to overcome it, those are the kind of things that stick with you, and those are the kind of things that I think will let you puff your chest up and walk a little bit taller after you're done, and you feel, well, like I said, empowered. And I think that's part of the appeal that got me into this industry to begin with. I did a video a while back, fixing things is like having magic powers. And I liken it to that you overcome those difficulties, and you're able to, especially with electronic issues, you're able to basically exorcise the demons from the machine, and you feel good about it. So my question to you is, do you feel empowered after overcoming particularly difficult repair challenges? And even though you may not like them in the moment, how do you feel after? Are you grateful for having that challenge after the fact, that you say to yourself, that sucked, but now that I'm on the other side of it, man, that was pretty cool that I was able to figure that out and able to fix that. Is that the same for you? Because that's the way I feel about it. Anyway, very excited to give the Fixing It Forward Odyssey away. If it hasn't been given away already, I'll post links in the description to related videos about this Odyssey and that kind of stuff, including the video about me going through that diagnosis and everything when it becomes available. So if it's not down there, it will be. I'm also going to post a link to ericthecarguy.com down there, which is where I ask you to go if you have automotive questions. Thank you so much for watching today. Be safe, have fun, stay dirty. I will see you next time.